This is 2 Thessalonians 1 and 4. So that we ourselves glory in you, in the churches of the Most High, for your patience and faith in all your persecutions, tribulations that ye endure, which is a manifest token of the righteous judgment of the Most High, that ye may be counted worthy of the kingdom of the Most High, for which ye also suffer.
That's right. Shalom. First, we want to start by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakak Kodash, Barak Yahweh,
Barak Yahweh,
Barak Yahushai,
Barak Yahushai.
Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. Yahushai being the name of His beloved Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessings to the brothers out there pushing forth this word, truth and sincerity. The hopeful elect. We're back with another lesson, and the title of this lesson will be, "For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?" Because when you in this truth, man, you enter into the chastisement of the Lord. All right, which you know what? Let's grab that word, chastisement. Matter of fact, I got it right here, bro.
Sure.
You read that one.
This is
click it to get the other apps, to get this definition right here. And this one.
This is Chasteneth in dictionary.com. It says to inflict suffering upon for purposes of moral improvement.
Right, to inflict punishment upon for purposes of moral improvement. Okay, morale. So Yahweh Shai is inflicting punishment upon us to correct us, man. So we can correct our behavior, and we'll be better in the spirit. Now go to that one.
And this is on edomonline.com. It says to inflict pain upon, to punish and recall to duty, to punish for the purpose of correcting or reclaiming.
Right. To man, that's heavy. To punish for the, what is it? To punish
for the purpose of correcting or reclaiming.
Right. And is not the Lord reclaiming us? Yeah. For the purpose of correcting, man. All right? And that's love. That's love of Yahweh Shai, man, by correcting us, man. Just as you look at the nation of Israel, man. Here we are in captivity. Yeah. Right? Real quick, let me grab Amos.
Let's see with this.
Nah, you can keep it up. Right? Because as a nation, the Lord chastising us, right? Because He loves us. And you go and you can read about how the Lord chastised us in the wilderness. Okay, this is Amos 3 and 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Right? So that's the Lord chastising us, okay? That's the Lord punishing us for the purpose of correcting, man. Yeah. As a nation, okay? So we could learn the hard lesson of keeping the Lord's laws, man. All right, like the Lord said, I have stricken you more and more, and basically all our people do is rebel. The Lord has. What's the point of the Lord stricken us and our people just keep rebelling? Because the point of the Lord putting a punishment on us is for correction, man. Okay, so on a broader scale, the Lord is chastising us as a nation, but inside of our nation, okay, you have a chosen. All right, the Israel of the Most High, which the Most High is separating us and correcting us and washing us through this word and purifying us in the fire, man. Okay, so that's the outlook you have to have on the trials and tribulations, that the Most High is showing you love, man, by correcting you and taking certain things that getting this world off you, basically, But is there more on that?
This is from Old French, chastiller, to warn, advise, instruct, chastise, admonish, punish, dominate, tame.
Right. Okay.
To set or keep right.
Ooh, to set or keep right, man. This is the juice of this whole thing right here. To set or keep right, man. Okay. Yahweh Shai set us and put us on that right path. So how's He gonna keep us on that path? By chastising us, man. Okay. By disciplining us. Okay. Go ahead.
To set or keep right, to reprove, chasten, to punish.
To punish, right?
Literally, to make pure.
Ooh, literally to make pure.
Literally.
We're being purified, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
to make pure, man. All right, now you can go back to Hebrews. Right, now there's mad precepts you could bring off of that, man. Off of just being pure, to make pure alone. There's mad precepts you could bring off of that. Hebrews 12.
This is Hebrews 12 and 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord.
Right, the correction of the Lord. All right, because we're coming out of this world, so we have to get all these impurities off of us, man. Okay, we have to shake this, because we was taught wickedness, man. So here it is, the Lord's correcting us and showing us the right way. All right, go ahead.
Nor faint when thou art rebuked of him.
Right, nor faint when the Lord puts that hell on you, man. A lot of guys faint, you know. Read it from the top again.
And verse 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him.
Right.
For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth.
For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. He corrects. You know, just like as you would your children or your woman. You know. Go ahead.
And scourgeth every son whom he received. If
you go to Matthew's the 13th chapter, the parable of the sower, the Lord likened our hell and our afflictions unto the sun scorching us, man. Okay, go ahead.
If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
Right.
For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?
Right, so if you endure chastening, which that's the whole point of this thing, enduring the chastisement, man. If you endure it, then the Most High is dealing with you as a son, man. You know, and you're supposed to be as a son. You know, when you chastise your son, I got sons myself. When I chastise them, you know, they over that quick, man. You know, they never stop loving you or nothing like that. You know, they bounce right back, man. And they go play with their toys or whatever, man. That's how we gotta be in the spirit. You know, we're going through our hells, but we can't let it destroy us. You know,
like if I could say, because you got guys who can't handle the hell, man. They're like, fuck, and they leave this thing thinking that things are gonna get better, man. And that kind of likens unto a rebellious son who the father chasteneth, so he leaves the house. You know, and they never have that relationship, you know.
Because
he just can't handle it, man.
Just like on that movie with Denzel Washington. You was thinking about it? What's that movie? Fences.
If ye, verse 7, if ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
And you want that, man. You want the Most High to deal with you, man. And guess how the Most High is going to deal with you? He's going to deal with you by putting you in the fire, man, by correcting you. Okay? And we're going to get into it. You know, it don't feel good. But at the same time, you're going to be better, made better in the spirit. Go ahead.
For what son is he who the Father chasteneth not?
What son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? If you show me a man, you show me a father that has a son and he doesn't chastise him, I'll show you a father that doesn't love his son, man. Okay, that could give a damn about his seeds, man. Okay, go ahead.
But if ye be without chastisement, wherefore are all partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right, now jump to Sirach 30 and 1. Because that's a father naturally chastises his son, man. Okay? And who's known for whooping that kid's ass? Jake. Jake is known for whooping that kid's ass. Now, here it is, you grew up getting your ass whooped from the errors you made. Or you're correcting your seeds, right? And you get mad when the Most High corrects you. No, it don't work like that, man. Go ahead.
This is Sirach 30 and 1. He that loveth his son causeth him often to feel the rod.
Right, if you love your son, you're going to whoop his ass, man. That's straight and forward. Go ahead.
It says, he that loveth his son causeth him often to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end.
Right, he that chasteneth his son shall have... Oh, keep going. My bad.
He that chasteneth his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance.
Now, don't you want the Most High to have joy in you? Don't you want Yahweh to have joy within you, man? Okay, read it again.
He that chastises his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance.
Woo! Now jump to...
And that reminds me too of when Yahweh said he shall confess you before the Father. You know, that's if you endure that chastisement, man. Just like when if you have a seed, you show them to your friends, to your family members. Hey, yeah, this is my seed. But if he's a rebellious little demon, you don't even want to talk about him.
Yeah. That's right. Now jump to 11 and go down to 13.
Verse 11. Give him no liberty in his youth, and wink not at his follies.
Right.
Bow down his neck while he is young, and beat him on the sides while he is a child.
Are we not children in the spirit? Are we not in our youth? Yeah. Go ahead.
Lest he wax stubborn, and be disobedient unto thee, and so bring sorrow to thine heart.
Right. The Most High. I mean, yeah. You Jakes out there, you 2/3, man, they're disobedient. So they bring sorrow to the Most High. Yeah. You want to bring joy to the Most High. You want the Most High to chastise you, and you soldier up each and every time, man. And you just go through it. That's the Most High will have joy in you, man. Go ahead.
Chastise thy son, and hold him to labor, lest his lewd behavior be an offense unto thee.
Right, and it said, chastise thy son and hold him to labor. The Most High is holding us to labor too, man. Okay, he's requiring much work out of us as well, man.
Yep.
Okay, it says, what did it say? Lest his lewd behavior be an offense unto thee. And you don't want lewd behavior, man. Okay, you want to walk this thing the right way, man. Okay, you want to serve the Lord the right way. Now, we just wanted to bring it into perspective in the physical. Okay, because that happens in the physical. How much more in the spiritual? Jump to Hebrews 12. Hebrews 12 and 8. Again.
Back in Hebrews 12, verse 8, which reads, But if ye be without chastisement, whereof are all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right. These 2/3 are bastards, man.
Yeah.
Most High ain't dealing with them. He ain't correcting them. He could give a damn about them. He leaving them all dirty and messed up. But us, he cleans us, wiping us off, setting us upright. Okay, that's love. Go ahead.
Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we gave them reverence.
Right, yeah, father, brothers out there that was blessed to grow up with fathers. Your father whoop your ass, and you reverence him. Yeah. Go ahead.
Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits live?
And live? You see that, man? So, the spiritual is way more effective than the physical, man. Go ahead.
For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit.
Right, this is for our benefit, man.
Yeah.
The Most High, the Heavenly Father, the Father of Spirits chastising you. Whew. Because you could get a lot out of your own father chastising you. You ain't going to be like these other kids out here. You're going to have discipline about yourself. You're going to have morality about yourself. So how much more the Heavenly Father chastising you? Oh, man, you're going to reap a lot, man. You're going to benefit a lot in the spirit. Go ahead.
That we might be partakers of his holiness.
Read it again.
God. For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness.
Right.
Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous.
Right, now it's not joyous, man. Of course it's gonna hurt a little bit, Of course you're in the flesh. It's gonna, whatever takes place, it's gonna affect you. But you gotta soldier up, man. Go ahead.
But grievous.
Right, it's grievous, man. It sucks at times, but hey, it is what it is. Go ahead.
Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
Right, so you're gonna gain more in the spirit after Yahweh chastises you, man. All right, you're gonna reap bountifully in the spirit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Wherefore lift up the hands which hang down, and the feeble knees.
That's them dudes in the woe is me spirit.
Yeah.
You can't be in that spirit because that spirit is a demon. Okay, that spirit is not a spirit of progression. It's a spirit of digressing, man. Okay? Yeah, this world is gonna have you in a down spirit at times, but we have hope, man.
Yeah.
So that's how you counteract that spirit. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed.
That's right. Now that's it on that. Now we could jump to 2 Corinthians 13. We ended on this, man. You know, it's already dark. I'll read it, bro.
Go on.
2 Corinthians 13 and let me see. 1 Corinthians 11 and 32. My bad. 1 Corinthians 11 and 32. It says, I'll read 31. For if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord. Right? When we're judged, it's the chastisement of the Lord. It ain't for our destruction. It's straight correction. Okay? It says, but when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world. Right? So the Most High is correcting us, man. So we won't be condemned and jacked up with this world out here, man. Okay, so don't look at don't despise the chastisement of the Lord, because the Most High is dealing with you as He would a son, man. And are we not Israel, Yashar Allah, princes of the Most High?
Yeah.
A prince is a son, all right. So you got to embrace it and soldier up every time, man. Okay. You know, got anything to say, bro?
No, that was it, bro.
You know, Lord's word of lesson was edifying. All praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, and honest to brothers out there fighting and enduring. Okay, keep it up, man. Till the Lord come back. Shalom.
Shalom.